My name is Russell Strickland. I am the location manager for I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell. Basically, part of my job is nonstop answering the phone, like it goes off nonstop. But they send me a copy of the script. I read the script, and let's say it calls for a church, and it calls for a few bars. Well, once I read the script and I get the general feel of the movie and what I think the movie should look like, then I go out and I start finding these places. Once I'm finished and I start getting some of these things stockpiled, I'll get with the director and the production designer and physically take those guys around in the vehicle, and the director will start saying, "Hey, I like this one, I like this one," and then as he narrows down his choices, then I have to go and make the deal with the people to shoot there. Make sure that we have a spot for everyone to use the bathroom, everyone to park their cars, spot to feed everyone, and then basically I'm the guy on set that runs behind everyone saying, "Pick this up, don't throw your trash around." It's about the least glamorous position in all of show business. I deal with portalets and air conditions for 75% of my day once we start filming. So it's as long as you don't mind sticking your hand down a toilet and cleaning it out and running an air conditioned tube all day long, you'd be perfect for locations. I was lucky. My best friend, Dennis Pierce, his older brother, a guy by the name of Stanley, has been in the business for like 25 years out in LA. And he and I were good friends. Well, Dennis and I'm good friends with his little brother. And then after the storm, after Katrina, we ended up evacuating together. Before that, I was a charter boat fisherman. I took people offshore fishing for marlin and tuna and everything. And once we evacuated together, he needed an assistant location manager. So he asked me if I wanted to give it a try. I had, this is ridiculous. Let me put this down. I mean, it's literally rung 6 times since we've been sitting here in the last 3 minutes. But I've had, my background is in food and beverage. After I got out the military, I managed a couple bars on Bourbon Street. Then I bought a couple bars of my own, and I was the beverage director for the New Orleans Convention Center. So he knew I had a lot of management experience. So he offered me the job, and been doing it ever since. Well, when it comes as far as celebrities go, dealing with the talent of the movie, on for a Martin Lawrence movie, I had to make sure that at every location there was a regulation. Ow, fuck, motherfucker! The fucking footrest broke. Ow, except for my fucking toe that I think I broke. But anyway, um, like Martin Lawrence, he wanted a regulation sized basketball court set up within his compound, and that means that we had to get the lines painted, the 3 point line, the whole 9 yards, and this is at every single location. You had to have his own little base camp set up. So that was kind of strange. Some movies I've had to. One movie I had to board 19 pygmy goats, 3 founded horses. Uh, so if you don't know what a founded horse is, a founded horse cannot eat the normal hay that all the other horses, because they're about to kick the bucket. So they have to be fed the special hay, and just you name it, we get asked for it. Whether it be requests from the crew to get them out of speeding tickets, or I've had some talent ask me, did I know where they have working girls, just crazy anything. Locations pretty much covers the gambit of everything personal and business wise when it comes to the cast and crew. My favorite part of the job is the people. I get to meet a ton of different people, and if you spend any amount of time in one town like I have, I've been in Shreveport now for really the past 3 years, other than some music videos and one little show that I went and worked back home in New Orleans. You get to meet so many different people. I really enjoy that aspect of it. I also enjoy the going out and the hunt of it, and the fact that they're not going to see, really, for the most part, any location that I don't show them, because they just don't have time to ride around and find it themselves. So in my own little way, I get to affect the outcome of the movie, which I enjoy that, watching it after, just to see how, if the locations look the way I hope they were going to look after the production's finished. Most proud of, I don't really think I can say that on the on the video. The best work that I've done has probably been some personal stuff for some of our crew slash upper crew, helping them out with some things. I'm happy to have been able to do that, and I won't really be proud of anything until, I pretty much walk on eggshells until they yell wrap and it's a picture wrap. Then I can relax a little bit, and because at any given moment the wheels could come off of this thing. It's a tightrope that you walk in, as far as making sure that everything's ready for the next location while you're getting the last one done. And there's, it doesn't sound like much, but if you got 80 knuckleheads trying to get to work in the morning and they can't find the parking lot, the first person that gets it is the location manager. So, you're responsible for making everything as idiot proof as possible.